Today on the WIN News, we will have a public service announcement about distracted driving, as well as an interview with softball players in the guest corner. I'm Abby Alds with your April 27th edition of the WIN News. All students planning to take dual credit classes next year must be TSI clear in order to register for classes. This week, Ms. Graham offered TSI tests on campus. The next round of tests will be May 7th through 11th. If you do not take care of it, you will be required to make arrangements for yourself through Vernon College. See Ms. Graham if you have questions. All current 8th through 11th graders must turn in their schedule request sheets to the high school office today. Distracted driving is a danger to all.
Awesome Sawzall. Sawzall? Sawzall. I got you. Ready for the snap? Get to all your streaks. I just take it day by day.
Sergeant, can you please turn that? Thank you, ma'am, for turning that down. Sergeant England with Archer City Police Department. Do you know the reason I stopped you today?
No, sir.
You don't have any clue at all?
No.
Well, the reason I stopped is you're swerving, which is actually a failure to maintain a single lane. And also your music was a little too loud. We have a city ordinance against that.
But I was in my car. How was that too loud?
We have a city ordinance against that. So your court date's going to be next month, April 21st. Like I said, this is not an admission of guilt. This is a promise to appear. You need to sign right here by the X.
It's ridiculous.
Well, you don't know how to drive, you know how to write? All right, so I know this is emotional for you, but you need to come over here. Just go put your hands right here. Right now, the subject of your head didn't make it, and you're gonna have to be arrested for manslaughter. So if you can, just put your right hand behind your back for me, please. If you can, go ahead and step in here. Make sure you don't bump your head like he did, all right? He didn't get to make it. You know, it's probably the hardest part of the job. Someone lost a kid. I'm the one that has to notify the family that they lost a loved one. And I just don't want you to be next.
Thanks, Sierra. All group and organization photos for the yearbook will be taken Monday in the auditorium. These include FFA, Student Council, SCCLA, NHS, PALS, District UIL competitors, yearbook, newspaper, and broadcast staffers. Please go to the auditorium first, and then you'll have time to get a snack. Yearbook sales are ending today, so get your money to Miss Cox, or you can order online at www.yearbookforever.com. 8 TMSCA students competed at the state competition last weekend in San Antonio. Chase Curry placed 8th in science, Ace Reed was 15th in science, and Cole Stovall placed 17th in both math and science, and 18th in number sense. Mr. Wilson would like to thank all the team members for participating in the TMSCA this year and representing Archer City. The 5th annual Stuco Talent Show has been set for May 29th at 10:30. If you are interested in participating, the deadline to sign up is Wednesday. Now here's Lindy Reed with a question of the week.
This is Lindy Reed with your question of the week. Which is correct? The yolk of the egg is white or the yolk of the egg are white?
Well, according to my mathematic calculations, if you divide 2 by 6, it would get you white.
The yolk of the egg is white?
The yolk of the egg is yellow.
The egg of the yolk is white. I thought it was yellow.
Now back to you in the studio.
Thanks, Lindy. Hungry Hearts is hosting a fundraiser lunch in the cafeteria on Sunday from 11 to 1:30. Proceeds will go to feed children over the summer. Our Wildcats of the Week are 3rd and 4th graders. They have cleaned the cafeteria after lunch all year, and Coach Huseman wanted to thank them. Seniors, please have all project graduation donations and gift cards turned into Miss Wiley by May 15th. Now, here is Paige Victory with the weather.
After a long week of cold weather and rain, the sun is finally here with a high of 78 and a low of 48. Coming into Saturday and Sunday, we will see some clouds, but temperatures will remain high in the 80s. That's it for your 3-day forecast.
Next page. In sports news, 3 golfers competed at the regional tournament this week. Senior Morgan Wiley was the 3rd place medalist overall and will be advancing to the state tournament for the 3rd straight year. The Lady Cats are competing in a best-of-3 series for the bi-district title. Here is Destiny Biggers with more information.
Today I have with me seniors Hope Browning and Sienna Diaz with information on the softball playoff run. Hope, what are you expecting when playing against Holly?
Well, we know that they have a few good players. Their pitcher is actually kind of quick, and their first 2 batters are pretty decent, and the rest of the lineup is kind of iffy. So we're just hoping to win game 1 and then see how it goes from there.
Sienna, what are y'all's biggest strengths?
I feel like our biggest strengths are on defense, and we really gel together.
Hope, how have y'all been preparing for the playoffs?
Well, during practice, we're just trying to eliminate every error that we have in the outfield and the infield. We're trying to get quicker glove hand speed where we throw it faster to first and be able to get the outs. And we're just really trying to put the bat on the ball, which is a really big part of the game.
Okay. Sienna, after making it to state last year, what can the fans expect this season?
They can expect us to try our hardest to make it back and for us to put on a show.
Okay. Thank y'all and good luck.
Thanks, Destiny. The Lady Cats fell 3-4 last night, but hope to battle back tonight as they take on Holly at 5 in Seymour with a 3rd game to follow. 6 athletes are competing in the regional track meet today and tomorrow. Quishad Brooks, Wes Hilbers, Jacob Wilhelm, Colton Knobloch, Carter Hilbers, and Delaney Hanna. The baseball team will wrap up their district schedule tomorrow night at 7:30 against Seymour and Bowie, and are hoping to remain in their first place district tie. Good luck to all teams competing. That's it for this week's edition of the Win News. Spread the love, Archer City.